In 2025, America wasn't just funding startups, it was funding artificial intelligence. If your pitch deck said AI-powered, investors leaned forward. If you promised automation at scale, valuations doubled. And if you claimed you could replace humans entirely, the checks came fast. But here's the part no one wanted to say out loud. Not every AI company was powered by AI. Some were powered by people. And one of the biggest examples was Builder.ai. To understand how this happened, you have to remember the temperature of the market. When OpenAI released ChatGPT, everything changed. AI wasn't theoretical anymore. It was writing essays, generating code, passing exams. For the first time, intelligence felt scalable. And when something feels scalable in America, capital moves fast. No investor wanted to miss the next trillion-dollar platform. No founder wanted to look outdated. And in that moment of urgency, Builder.ai made a promise that sounded inevitable. Describe the app you want. Our AI builds it. No developers, no engineers, no long hiring cycles, just intelligence doing the work. It felt like magic, and investors love magic. Nearly $500 million flowed in. $500 million. That kind of money comes with pressure, hypergrowth, dominance, proof. But inside the company, the magic looked different. The apps weren't appearing out of thin air. They were being built by humans. Thousands of developers, mostly offshore, line by line, client by client, deadline by deadline. Now wait, there's nothing wrong with hiring developers. That's how software has always been built. The problem wasn't labor. The problem was the promise. Customers believed AI was doing the heavy lifting. Investors believed they were funding scalable intelligence. But humans don't scale like algorithms. Humans need salaries. Humans need coordination. Humans burn out. Algorithms don't. And when your valuation is based on exponential scale, but your operations depend on linear labor, the math gets uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. At first, the cracks were small. Projects ran slightly late. Margins felt tighter than expected. Internal pressure grew. But during a hype cycle, no one wants to question the future because doubt sounds negative, skepticism sounds outdated, and fear of missing out is louder than caution. By early 2025, scrutiny intensified. Former employees began speaking. Industry insiders started asking harder questions. How much of this was actually AI? How much was workflow disguised as intelligence? That question changed everything. Then came May 2025. Funding slowed. Confidence evaporated. Investors who once leaned forward now leaned back. The narrative flipped almost overnight. From visionary to warning. From future of coding to cautionary tale of the AI bubble. If this feels familiar, it should. In 2015, Theranos promised revolutionary blood testing technology, massive belief, massive headlines, massive funding, but behind the curtain, the technology didn't work as advertised. Different industry, same psychology. America rewards bold vision. We celebrate founders who speak in certainty. We are replacing this industry. The old system is dead. Automation is inevitable. Sometimes that confidence builds empires. Sometimes the tobel at the Vistex, Seperstix. Sometimes tobel truth. Right now, the word AI stretches across everything. Advanced neural networks, automation scripts, human-assisted dashboards, even outsourced labor wrapped in smart branding. The word stretches, and when language stretches too far, trust snaps. The danger isn't that AI is fake. AI is real. It is powerful. It is transforming industries. The danger is when branding outruns engineering, when storytelling outruns infrastructure, when confidence outruns capability. Because in a gold rush, nobody inspects the shovel. They just start digging. And Builder.ai rode that wave perfectly, until the wave pulled back and revealed what was underneath. Perception has a shelf life. Markets forgive failure. They understand risk. They expect experimentation. What they don't forgive is misalignment between promise and reality. If Builder.ai had positioned itself as a hybrid model, automation plus global development teams, this story would be boring, less dramatic, less explosive, but sustainable. Instead, they leaned into inevitability. They claimed to replace developers entirely. And when you claim inevitability, you invite scrutiny. Now here's the question nobody wants to ask. How many other startups are selling AI-powered systems that are quietly powered by people? How many valuations depend more on storytelling than architecture? Because storytelling might be the most powerful technology in Silicon Valley. It builds belief. It builds momentum. It builds billion-dollar expectations. But when storytelling disconnects from truth, the collapse isn't gradual. It's sudden. Builder.ai didn't collapse because artificial intelligence is a myth. It collapsed because narrative moved faster than infrastructure, because branding moved faster than engineering, because confidence moved faster than reality, and reality, wait for it, always wins. The AI revolution will continue. New unicorns will rise. New founders will promise transformation. New pitch decks will glow with neural networks and bold declarations. But after Builder.ai, there is hesitation, there is caution, there are sharper questions. AI-powered is no longer enough. Now investors want proof, customers want transparency, and the market wants something it almost forgot during the frenzy: truth. In the end, artificial intelligence wasn't the most powerful force in this story. Belief was. Belief funded it. Belief defended it. Belief amplified it. And when belief shifted, everything shifted. $500 million gone. Because illusion cannot scale forever. The only question now: who else is hiding behind the curtain?